so it's time to head to the showing. Let's go. So now we're at the showing, and basically just looking through and making sure that everything is, well prepared. Everything looks good. This apartment is actually staged, which means that, a styling firm has been here, making sure that everything looks, on point. So, I'm looking through each room. I'm in a little bit of a hurry. Just, put the lighting on, stuff like that. So very nice apartment. I'm going to open the open showing soon, so get to it. Basically now I just had the showing. I'm sitting here preparing for my meeting that I'm going to have very, very soon. I just have to go in like 2 minutes. So yeah, sometimes life as a real estate agent can be quite hectic. Seeing here like a mess on my desk. But it's the high tempo that I truly like. It's very fun. It makes your life, exciting in some way because you work with people. So yeah, I'm just gonna head to do the last things and my last preparation for the meeting. So yeah, I'm done for today. I just had the showing. I had a client meeting that I just basically come back from. I did think that it did go well. I think they had, quite high expectation on the price. That is always something that you tackle in this kind of job. But yeah, I don't like to come in and promise them, so much more than I really think they can, because that doesn't work in the long run. I do believe in being honest in my valuation, but that doesn't mean that we're not going to aim for a higher price. So basically, I'm just trying to, say what I do believe, at least based on the statistics. And of course, we can achieve a lot more than that if we, work right, don't have stress, etc. So yeah, I'm done for today. Just gonna grab some snack actually, and then I'm going to go home to then go to the gym, and then I'm going to have a personal branding session with my best friend. So yeah, that's all for today. Basically heading to the gym now, just starting the week in the best possible way. It's important not to slack when it comes to the gym. I mean, health is really wealth, so let's get it. So basically it's soon time for open showing. Basically super excited all the time. I try my absolute best to be prepared, making sure that everyone that attends the open showing, they get a very good kind of vibe. They feel that they're taken care of, because basically if you do a good open showing, people's going to remember. There are a high likelihood that they're at least are going to consider selling your apartment with you. So yeah, that's it. as I talked a little bit about before, I do truly believe that if you want to be a successful real estate agent, you have to, care about the people you work with. Like for me, faking it until you're making it, like it doesn't work, at least in the long run. Meeting people, talking with people, when you really don't have in your core like a feeling that you want to help them, like it's not going to work. Like you're going to hate your work also, but okay, if you're just looking at the money, that could be good, and you think like, okay, it's a good money, but for me, just me being honest here, like of course one big part of me becoming a real estate agent was the freedom of making a lot of money if you make it and if you become successful. But for me, honestly, to my core, like I don't care if I get like 1k 2k extra per deal. Of course it's nice, but what makes me truly happy is looking at my sellers eyes after the contract, looking in my clients eyes, speaking with them and seeing like I see like they're super happy, they really like thank me for the cooperation, like I see like the joy in them. That is honestly like the best feeling that I have, knowing that I've been a part of like this. I really really have helped them, and they are super happy with my work. I have in some way helped them in the next chapter in their life. And I think that's super beautiful in some way, being able to help people in that kind of way. That's what motivates me the most. So yeah, I think you have to really think about what reasons are you in this kind of business for. And people like sense it if you're not real and honest. So if you just are there for the quick buck of you, of course you can take a like poker face on the client meeting, but people like to work with real people, honest people, and people that care about them, and most people sense it. So that's honestly my biggest motivation, to make sure that every single person that work with me and sell with me, that they are super happy with me, they're very pleased to recommend me further. That is the best feeling ever. And as I mentioned before, just looking them in the eyes and seeing the joy they have, and now they're going out and celebrating because their like home is sold and they can take the next step in their lives, and maybe building a family and moving from a 2-room to a 3-room. I honestly, it's such a privileged work, and being able to help in that kind of way, I think it's priceless in somehow. Yeah, so that is like at least my intentions. And if you have the same, I'm very confident that you will make it too. So now I'm actually headed to a client's apartment, which I'm going to take a video of. And it's a pre-listing and usually don't have pictures on it. So I'm going to head there now just to take a video with my phone. It's much easier to send out to potential clients if you have it like that. So now we're at the apartment, going to meet up the potential buyer very soon. Everything is well prepared. Actually quite funny, the cats are still here in the apartment, which is quite unusual, but of course something that is okay when you have a private showing. It's better to have the showing than not, and sometimes getting the pets and cats out of the apartment can be quite a struggle. So now we're actually heading to another client meeting. The private showing did go very well, I must say. Like he said on the spot, like, I like it, I'm just gonna look to another apartment and then decide between this one and the other one. Funny thing is, the other one is also our apartment I am in charge of the sale. Yeah, so now I'm just going to go to another client meeting. I'm very excited. Actually, someone that bought from me probably 3 years ago, It's the first sale I did have in, a huge association in the area where I sell the most. So first sale of many, very fun. So they were first buyer in the association that bought from me. It's very fun. They have, totally, done a really big renovation of the apartment. Yeah, so super excited to see it. They did buy at a very high price, so I'm, a little bit scared in one way that what their expectation is going to be. But I mean, I know the prices, so I'm just going to be realistic and hope that they are too. So keep in touch. Ciao. So yeah, Friday, super excited, heading to work. Fridays is always like a very nice day, I would say. It's more relaxed, final push of the week. Being a real estate agent, and especially like my schedule, very intense. So many things to do, really like pushing through. I really try to use every single minute the best I can. So I'm going to head home a little bit earlier. I'm going to buy some gifts for my mom. We're going to celebrate her tomorrow. And I'm actually going to have a power dinner with one of my best friends in the evening today. Probably going to try to show some bits of that. I mean, sun is shining, life is amazing. I'm so blessed for like all opportunities that is presenting them to me. Like, business is booming. I'm super excited and thankful for everything. So try to crush it and keep on going. I'm super excited. Now, let's head to work. I have arrived. I'm a little bit late. Here we have the man. What's up, dude?
Yo.
Now we're going to get in. We're a little bit late, so let's go. What's up, man? Ready for the power dinner? Let's go. Normal people have to wait in line, I guess.
What are we gonna do now?
We're ready for some power dinner. Super excited, really hyped restaurant in Stockholm, so we will see. How many? Will it be 5 out of 5 clings? Who knows?
Clinks. Nice one.
For sure.
Have you looked at the menu yet?
Yeah, me as a person, I'm usually very prepared, so I usually check the menu before, so I know what to pick. Time is money, as they say. So I really like it, and the menu was very good. It looked very nice, so super excited.
Nice one.
Very nice location, I must say. Like, very nice lighting, very nice lounge music.